All right. Get moving, men. I don't want to see anyone walking around. Winners do not walk. Let's see some hustle.
Come on, set. 10 Lobo. Hit it. Set. 50. Set. Ready, break. Shoot. Ready, 9, get it. Here we go, set. 10 Tucson. Leaf River.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action.
Okay, just like that.
Recon, 132 fighter.
From the gun on third down. Gill escaping the pressure right. Opted to run for it. The decision of Goodwin picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the... It's a scoreless game right now in the first quarter, but that might be about to change. This offense has it in the red zone. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? Third and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on third and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Let's jump back into the action with this defense up against a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mahomes now on first down. Got his man. It's Williams. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Here's a guy on his 4th franchise in 2 years, Carlos Hyde. And a good job by the Raider defense yet again as they drop him for a 2nd straight loss. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up. A big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Luke Wilson. Just inside of a minute here remaining in the 1st half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Give him 30 yards there.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-4. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? He gets it to Brown, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He is going to find Hill here. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. This defense now trying desperately to hold on to this 4th quarter lead, but to do it, they've got to keep this offense out of the end zone. Here's Mahomes to throw, and that's complete. It's Allington. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Mahomes to throw once more. That is caught by Williams for a Chiefs touchdown. Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a 1-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down, high. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Game offense.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Not ideal there. That delay of game backs them up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down. And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone.
Set 70, Indy.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. He'll swing this one out to Richard. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. He's back to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Hey, you got your 1st down. Get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He's going to let it fly. He's got it at the 15. Fights free, and he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. This defense just one timeout left. This one all but over as we take you down for the final moments. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get... Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for Oakland, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage.